Okay, so today, for the second part of the lesson, we are going to do cosine rule. Now, the formula for sine rule and cosine rule are given during examinations. Okay, can you please keep that? Okay, so we have the formula given as a squared equals to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine a. So that is the cosine rule formula given during exam. It is used to find sides and find angle also. So the thing that we need to learn is when do we apply rates? Very important question. So there are two scenarios that we'll apply. First, when we have two lengths given, okay, and we have the sandwich angle. Given. So this sandwich angle, the correct term is supposed to be included, but we use the word sandwich. So we have two lengths and a sandwich angle. So your job now is to focus and understand which of this value is A, which of this value is B, which value is C. Alright? Looks very, very confusing, huh? Again, looks very confusing. So which one is A, which one is B, which one is C, and which one is capital A? So many things. Yeah, the angle, very good. The angle will be your capital A. The length will be B and C. So B and C will be the length. So far, okay? B and C are the length. So the final question to ask is, what is the angle? What is the sandwich angle? What is the included angle? It is 83. 63, yeah. Sorry, 63 is the included angle or the sandwich angle. Can you see how easy is it to get 2 marks? You plug in the correct number, you press your calculator, and then you do one last square root, you will get the 2-3 marks. So let's try that. Get ready your calculator. A squared. Yeah. You can choose which one B, which one is C. Doesn't matter. This can be B. Very good question. This can be C. It does not matter. So B squared, formula given during exam, plus C squared minus 2bc cosine 63. Now the problem is a lot of students forget to square root later. Can you press this first? Square? Quite big, right? 240.2, quite big, quite big. So you realize that the length cannot be 240. How can, page 10. The length cannot be 240. Yeah, then I realized because when I do math, I do with thinking, right? So I realized length cannot be 240. Oh, I forgot to square root. And after I square root, the length should be very close to these numbers here. It should be like 10 plus, 20 plus. So what's the answer? 15.5. Thank you very much. So that is the easy cosine rule. The cosine rule has a much harder part, which is this scenario here. When do we apply cosine rule? This is another scenario. We will apply it when we are given 3 sides. Okay, we will use cosine rule when we are given 3 sides. So the formula is a squared equals to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine A. They are all together 3 lengths. The problem is which one is A, which one is B, which one is C. Now, the number that you should put for the A square on the left hand side is the number opposite the angle you want to find. Again, the number you put for A square is actually the number opposite the angle that you are finding. So we have 9.1 square equals to 8.2 square plus 5 square. Okay, so this is 8.2, this is 5. Minus 2 times 8.2 times 5 cosine A. Everyone? It's going to be very complicated to find A. This question is confirmed 3 marks just to find A only. So can we learn how to find A? Yes. Put in numbers, get 3 marks there, very easy only. So let's find A. Get your calculator out. I will teach you a trick. Ready? Okay. So first, calculator. Press. I want to find A, right? So I must get rid of all these things here. So get rid one by one now. It's like housekeeping, spring cleaning like that. Just throw one by one away. Okay? So let me finish this part first. So I will press 9.1 square. Everyone press this. Okay, don't need to press equal first. Just press. Okay. Now you press equal. So I settled this already, right? When I bring this over, I must minus away 8.2 square. I must minus away 8.2 square. Press equal. So 9.1 square, press equal. Minus away 8.2 square, just press equal. Okay. When you press equal, it's just like pressing the enter button in the computer like that. Just enter it. So I must get rid of this guy now. How do I get rid of this guy? Bring over, right? I will minus away 5 square. And this is the easiest way. Okay, please make sure you know how to do it. And press equal. I minus away 5 square and I press equal. Okay, this is the tricky part. What are these 3 numbers doing? They are adding, subtracting, or multiplying, or dividing. Yeah, they are actually, this is the trick. This is the part you really need to remember. Formula no need to remember. They give you. This part you must remember. I am multiplying these 3 numbers, right? How do I get rid of the minus 2? I'm multiplying. So the opposite is? So I will divide away negative 2. So I will divide away, press divide away negative 2. Press equal. I got 3 more things to get rid. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 more things to get rid. How do I get rid of 8.2? I again divide, right? Because all these are times, right? So do the opposite. I divide by 8.2. So I divide by 8.2. Press equal. The last 2, I will divide away 5. So no more space already. So divide away 5. Press equal. Finally, to secure the 3 marks, how do I get rid of the cosine? I press cosine inverse the answer that I have so far. Inverse cosine the answer I have so far. Press equal, and that is your angle. 83.4. Okay, can we pause the video? Yeah. Stop. I already find that.